Hello everybody, we're here for another deck tech here today. It looks like the deck that we're going to be running was actually suggested to us by Christopher Smith, who does some streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, Larry, this deck looks pretty interesting, that's for sure. I haven't really messed with a mill deck in quite a while. Usually the mill decks are best suited for more like control heavy formats. It's usually a pretty good matchup against like blue white, Jeskai control, stuff like that, but modern hasn't really been in that spot for a while. But we're gonna give it a go anyway, because that's what Chris wants to see. So that's what we're gonna put out there tonight.
Yep. I'm going to go over some of the basic cards, the ones that we usually see in typical mill decks. Things like the All-Star Hedron Crab. We have Mesmetic, or we got Glimpsy Unthinkable. The normal, sometimes mess with self-mill strategies as well. Archive Trap, Easy Card Inclusion. Fatal Pushes, Inquisition, some of the little interactive spells. Drown the Lock, which is a newer card for the mill decks that they didn't have in previous years. We got the one of Crypt Incursion. That might be a mistake not playing more than one of them in.
Yeah, it really depends what we run into. I mean, obviously, the red-black deck is probably going to be a pretty hard matchup for this deck, which was pretty popular this weekend in the Lotus Box event. But at the same time, I would imagine we actually might be pretty good against Ad Nauseam, because mill effects and then extraction is always pretty good against combo strategies. So maybe, if we get paired against like Odd Naws twice or something in the league, and then maybe against Scape Shift or whatever, we could pull out a 4-1 or even a 5-0 out of this. So
Right.
we'll just kind of see what happens.
Let's take a look at the sideboard, however. The sideboard has some pretty cool cards. The one of Torpor Orb is pretty nice. What we randomly run into a human strategy. It's also good against Yorion and the Urza decks.
Yep.
Very good. Then we got a very cool card. We got the Profane Memento. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you gain a life. So that's actually going to help us against the red-black strategy. I think that's a really good inclusion for the deck.
Yeah, obviously Collective Brutality too is going to help us a lot there. So we'll kind of see how it all goes.
Oh yeah, we got the good Delve card, Set Adrift. That's a pretty good catch-all to just return a non-land permanent.
Yep.
It interacts so well in the format. Force of Negation, Echoing through Dispel. Some more interactive spells. A couple more Surgicals, and if you didn't notice, everyone, this is a Lurrus deck, because right now I hear Companions are quite good in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, so we're gonna give this a go.
We're gonna wrap this up, and we will see you soon for the first round.